Some people think of life as either totally random or simply an organized set of chemical reactions. Others recognize life's deeper patterns, rich with divine meaning and eternal purpose. Regardless of how it's seen, everyone ultimately wants to be loved and to experience lasting happiness. To do this, we try our best to minimize discomforts and maximize pleasures for our mind and body through the material world. As time goes on, these desires grow and drive us to accumulate more and bigger and better, all in an attempt to fill the void we feel deep inside. Sadly, despite our best efforts, the natural consequences of this self-serving mindset and behavior eventually leaves us feeling empty and disappointed. Over time, even the happiness fades, leading to even greater doubts, disillusionment, depression, and emotional suffering. Without a good roadmap for it, we tend to turn to our friends, books, movies, workshops, or religion for an answer. But all too often, even sacred knowledge and peak experiences are not enough to create lasting effects. Eventually, we come to the point where we must admit that real love and lasting happiness can't be found in the material world at all. This sincere acknowledgement enables us to finally turn our attention to the only source of truly unconditional love, God. When our conscious mind begins to echo the soul's cry for communion with the divine, God responds by leading us to a master to show us the way. While there are many who call themselves enlightened, only a real spiritual master can lead us to genuine self-realization and beyond. Paramahamsa Vishwananda is such a master. As a true guru and living master, he teaches through direct experience, knowledge, insights, and spiritual practices. Everything he does awakens divine love within the heart to help you find your way to God. For those who sincerely follow his teachings and wholeheartedly put their faith in him, the most precious grace he can grant is God realization, a pristine state of being that leads to the ultimate communion with and service to God. However, this grace isn't given lightly, and readiness for it only comes by breaking free from the chains of ego, desire, and attachment. To help you do this, Paramahamsa Vishwananda offers a joyful, holistic path of devotion that is rooted in time-proven spiritual traditions. Since every person is unique, his international organization, Bhakti Marga, offers a variety of programs and ways to learn on this path. Using a unique four-armed approach, Bhakti Marga helps everyone rise in love with God by strengthening faith and increasing devotion. In this way, everyone can grow and progress in the way that best suits them. Bhakti Marga's four arms are philosophical knowledge that directs the mind toward higher truths, yoga and meditation that offers a variety of spiritual practices to awaken the wisdom of the soul, rituals that ignite devotion, reconnecting the soul with the divine, devotional arts that channel the natural tendency towards pleasure and expression to attain the highest happiness and loving communion with God. Sincerely engaging in these practices over time allows you to experience the transformational power of love inherent in the Bhakti path. Through consistent practice, faith, love, and devotion awakens in your heart, effortlessly dissolving the negativity of the mind, selfish desires, and attachments. This naturally leads to a heartfelt yearning to connect more deeply with God and Guru. As you surrender your limitations and cultivate a deeply personal relationship with the divine, both inside and out, you begin to have ever-increasing experiences of true love and lasting happiness regardless of your circumstances. Life takes on a greater meaning. Although the path is deeply personal, we don't have to walk it alone. Support is always available through a truly global community of like-minded seekers known as the Sangha. The jewel at the center of this path is the grace of Paramahamsa Vishwananda himself. Grace is that divine intervention that directly removes obstacles within our being that hold us back from realizing the bliss of God. Many have felt and continue to feel this transformative grace within their lives. Are you ready to lift the veil between you and the one seated in your heart and make your life a great adventure of love?